So hi Adorners, welcome back to Adorner with Adrienne. I'm gonna go check out what they have for the holidays at Trader Joe's. Why don't you come with me? Okay Adorner, so supposedly they have a lot of stuff that you can have for dinner parties and things like that. I was gonna see what we can find for the soul in Trader Joe's. I'm not sure about that, but let me just show you a few little things that I see that they do have. Okay, Donor, so it looks like they have a section or two where they have different harvest and holiday candies and treats and stuff like that. Let me show you a little bit. Okay, Donor, so you know I'm always doing stuff with sweet potatoes. They do have what they call a mashed sweet potato packet here. Okay, but it actually is like cut up sweet potatoes, and I guess you have to boil it and smash it yourself. Not actually smashed, so anyway, it's interesting. Okay, Donna, so it looks like they have a lot of seafood items that you could use, calamari and scampi and things like that if you wanted to use that for an appetizer for a party. They do have a lot of that. Let's see what else they have. Maybe they have a little section. And we'll check out the flowers too. Okay, Donna, so it looks like I found the section where they have a bunch of little hors d'oeuvres and things like that. I'm just gonna show you those really quickly so you can see if you are entertaining, you know, something elegant and nice. Okay, donors, let's check out and see what kind of dips they have that you can have pre-made already made. It looks like they have a lot of hummus, and supposedly they have a spinach dip that is made with yogurt and not, oh, let me see, they're supposed to be like a guilt-free, oh, here it is, let me show you. So let's check out the prices of the hams out here. I'm so curious. Okay, donor, so it looks like all the hams are averaging at least $50 that they have in here. So if the ham is what you're looking for, the soul in Trader Joe's, I'm not sure about that. You might be able to find something else. let's keep looking. Okay, donor, so they have a brie and croûte that you just bake. Let's see. It looks pretty good. I've seen several different influencers talking about it, and it seems like it bakes up okay. I saw one lady put like a cranberry relish on it with pecans and things like that to kind of make it a little different. But anyway, it's $7.99 here. So I mean, it's a nice appetizer, hors d'oeuvre, or whatever for your party. Yeah, let's keep looking. All right, so I'm looking at the pies here. I don't see the sweet potato. They do have pecan, they have apple, they have pumpkin, but I don't see one for a sweet potato. So if that's what you're looking for, you know, I'm gonna give them a break. Maybe I'll look and see if they have something maybe in a different area. Okay, Donna, so it looks like they have some tiny little pecan pies, apple pies. They have some small pumpkin pies and different little desserts that you can have. And let me show you some of the cookies, okay? Okay, I will say they have a lot of nice orchids and poinsettias, and they actually have some fresh wreaths as well and garland, which is really cool. And they're reasonably priced, actually. Actually, it's pretty reasonably priced. So let me show you those really quickly. Okay, Donna, so you know, every year I usually go to Home Depot and Lowe's and I make together some garlands and things like that from the fresh tree scraps. But they actually have some reasonably priced, this pretty reasonably priced for the fresh. They have a 10-foot garland. This is leaves, so let me show you. Okay, Adorners, at this store, they have a lot of peonies. And there's a large selection. I mean, they have, let me just show you really quickly, but they have a lot of fresh peonies. Some have seen a better day, but let me just show you anyway. Okay, Donor, so I did check out the flowers. I didn't get very much. The guy wasn't very nice. Let's just say that. Okay, I'm not going to say what store I'm at, but you saw what was on the ground when I came in here. Okay, let's just continue. Okay, Donor, so I saw one of the other influencers. If I can find her name, I'll try to put it in the video, but she was talking about these ice cream sandwiches, and I see that they have them, so let me show you. So they didn't have any kind, they had kale. They do have kale, but they didn't have any mustard, turnip, or collard greens. But you know, okay. I'm just gonna check the turkey one more time off I go to my next location. Okay, Donor, so we checked out the turkeys. They didn't have any greens at all, but they do have some really nice pears. Alright, Donor, so that was our Trader Joe's experience. They did have a few nice things that you can have for your parties, upcoming parties, Thanksgiving gatherings, and things like that. So, yeah, but I did find some sweet potatoes. They do have sweet potatoes here, but they didn't have any. If you're trying to make greens, this is not the place, I guess. Anyway, let's go. Alright, Adorner, so I didn't really find the sold in Trader Joe's. They didn't have any greens. They did have sweet potatoes. I don't know. If you're trying to look for that, that's definitely not the place. They did have some organic stuff though. I would say that. So anyway.